Welcome back to Factorio, Seablock and TSM, episode 387. We are zeroing in on our final part of this whole run. This is the second to last tech. We're at 43%. We have the protection field fusion reactor and the FTL drive to go. I am going to grab what we have here, which is 100 of each of the blue and orange, just to help the protection field along a little bit. Given how lackluster it's been to date, I like to see it sort of move along. It takes quite a while actually to use all of this as well, so it's sort of fine to do this. I'm wondering when I'm going to get to a point where the next one's in the list here. So you're the orange and blue, so it's purple and yellow. I'm wondering when I'm going to be running out of purple and yellow. It looks like that's going to happen very soon actually. So purple and yellow, I should probably... yeah, I think I'm out of yellow now. I'm also getting low on these guys. Yes, getting low on purple and yellow. Okay, what are we up to here? 8%. If we had enough purple and yellow, we'd definitely be able to go on a bit further, but I'm pretty sure that we do not. I think we're short yellow. Enough about that. So we're still struggling, I think, with the Cobalt steel. Yes, this has stopped again. Oh, it's actually a different issue this time. That is... I can't recognize these symbols directly. That's either... That's those, I think. Tungsten plates. It looks like we're short of tungsten plates. Interesting. Do we have tungsten plates on the way? No. Tungsten. We're trying to make them. But... we're missing something. Are we? What's this recipe? Sintering oven. Oh, this one looks like it needs Cobalt as well. Yet another thing that needs Cobalt. Wow. Okay, so I guess there's like two issues, aren't there? Yeah, this is stopped for those two. I guess there's two issues. Last episode, we were going to build this one into iron ore. I'm just going to check if iron ore is actually an issue, or if we can... we have supply and it's not... we're not short it at the moment, apparently. Okay, that's good. I have turned off the ordering of Cobalt here. We still have an absolute truckload though, so it's going to take a while before we need it. Yeah. There's always something. I set an action upgrades to Cobalt. We still have a few remaining to be upgraded in terms of the crystallizers. Are they covered by a network? They are, so in theory that should be coming. Good, there's a Cobalt delivery. We clearly need to upgrade. Well, we can upgrade the productivity here. That would be one thing. 3 chunks. 1, 2, 3. For some reason, this one seems to be a little bit on the slow side. Maybe this is the one where... No, yeah. Yeah, maybe this is the one where we have the most... ones rather than twos. What are these? These are ore sorting facility 3s. They have productivity what? 8%. That's pathetic. I guess what we need to do is that make them 4s, and we need to go over there and put better productivity modules in. Are these... No, these aren't holding us up in any capacity. I don't have my mechanism for equalizing, which is also potentially a problem here. Equalizing resources, so I probably need to add that. And I know that I had an issue with these. I don't know what it is, but when a train comes, they don't seem to work properly. Odd. I'm going to have a look at that. That kind of annoys me. So I need to get over to Robin Roggy, which probably should have its name changed as well. Yeah, this has come to a halt, so... 1 or 2 things at once only. Maybe. It does appear that science is going, at least. That is something... Right, this is the one. So, see that? See how that highlights the warehouse, and that one does not. I think that's showing you that it doesn't work properly. Now, why not? Pick up from here, drop off there. Should be working. Don't actually know what the problem is. Still not. About if I just said pick up there. I don't get why that is able to fix the problem. You see, the net effect of that was nothing. It's just sort of refreshing draw, but that should result in unloading faster, which at least is something. Now, Cobalt. Oh, and some more tidying up the base. Is this Cobalt? Yes, so you can take 3. So now we have crafting speed 1.1, we're at productivity plus 36%. And we have insufficient of these guys. Because of what reason? You're getting insufficient ore. Because you're getting insufficient ore. Have one tiny little productivity nothing module in there. It's pretty much the same as all of them. Seems to be running continuously. This one it's not. Is that always the case? What about you? You're not really running either. I don't know. We just have a chunks problem. And this guy is often not running because of the bobmonium. Alright. How often do you run? You can't, because this is absolutely jam-packed. Why don't... Oh, you can't unload? What? Well, that's quite a different problem to the one I have over here. Where you're just not getting enough. Interesting. Actually, crafting speed 1.5, crafting speed 1.9. Maybe that's not such a good idea unless I do something like this. Also, this is able to place... so that's going... Oh, that should be going far. If it ever gets to run. What are you? Ore Crusher 3. What are you? You guys are also Ore Crusher 3s. Surely that's faster than this. Crystallizer 2, crystallizer 2. Failing to understand something here. Is this recipe different in some way? 25 mineral sludge. 25 mineral sludge, 4 seconds. 25 mineral sludge, 4 seconds. It's exactly the same. So you run every now and then. It's not really worth speeding this process up because of the bobmonium, unless I can get more bobmonium coming through. And what's your recipe? It's exactly the same numbers of each. I'd have to assume this is better than it was. I'm not sure it's good enough, but I'd have to assume it's better than it was. Okay, it was here that I was going to make more iron ore, right? Is that actually my problem, or do I just need to make another cobalt? Oops, that's not what I want. I want to know what that's going to produce. 309 per minute. $238 per minute. Well, in theory, we should be catching up. You're a leaching plant 2. I don't think there is anything faster than that. Oh. While I'm still here, it's actually B still here. Oh, it's here. You take speed modules. Are you slower on this recipe? You get 2 every 2 seconds. Up here you get 2 every 2 seconds. It should be the same. I really don't understand. There's no shortages. Are you running continuously yet? No. You're getting about 1,000 per minute, but there's so many places we're using this stuff. Cobalt, steel. Oh yeah, I wanted to upgrade this slot, didn't I? Induction furnace 3, casting 3. I think I have a bunch more. Yes, I've got 56 productivity modules. Yeah, I might as well use those. What actually is your problem at the moment? No cobalt ore. Wow. Cobalt. Okay, it's this one is the only place that's ordering that. It's been 13 minutes waiting for it. And how far off do we seem? Did I have a reason why I thought this was... It's about to do it, I guess. There we go. Ordered. Yeah. I think what we need to do is, well, actually, I may as well just stop there next to the copper ore, get my train. Pick up those productivity modules. Deploy them into the Cobalt steel. Yeah, somewhere like there will do. I'll let you run away. So you obviously can't, but I think these guys can. Yeah, obviously. So, you're producing how much? 360 every 4 seconds, and crafting speed 2. The 180 a second. In fact, why don't I do this? What does that do at the moment? Outputs 10,800, so we're not actually getting through all of this at the moment. That makes 9,100 in, and from that we get 973, because we must use like 10 or something. Is that right? 4 for 40, so yeah, we use 10. Okay. What we... Did I went all the way there and I didn't actually pick these up. Or I forgot to go there altogether. Oh, I am... it seems like I'm getting dementia in my old age in this game. Right. Down here. Let's take all of those. So we have 68. travel. Over one more. So if I used 3s, I can reach with one of these, I can reach 2 rows. Like so. So what I want to do, your crafting speed 1.7, okay. Let's get rid of the very end. $973 we had, right? Okay. Now we have 833, and we're only using 6,700. So we can now go like so, and we're now using too much. Okay. We're still using too much, but not by too large an amount. So I guess, I mean, I could reduce that. Oh, that's not actually going to help in the slightest. I don't know what I'm even thinking. Alright, that used most of my productivity modules. So we're back to steel being a little bit slow. That was close. Steel is slow because we have no iron ingots again. And we have no iron ingots because who knows? Struggling to produce them fast enough. So if we go over to our other, well, how actually is our iron supplies now? You are 200, so you're actually coping. Oh, they have iron. So if they have iron, that means you must have iron, which means this is all happening. We are just unable. These ones aren't even unloading, which is sad. Okay, I think I need to do what I've done elsewhere to enable faster loading. Ah, we actually finally got there. I think I need to be making more of the iron ingots. So where's the other iron plate? Yeah, this one. I mean, look at this. It could be making stuff right now. It could be making iron ingots. So we need it to. Let's head over there. But let's just check what we're short of as well. We are getting the cobalt now, so it's definitely... it's definitely the steel. And you're definitely short of iron ingots. How long have you been waiting for your iron ingots? They should be in there, shouldn't they? None. Is this an iron ingots train? Yes, it is. Blast furnace 4s, so they're as good as they get. Oh, now the steel has kicked off. Wow, who would have thought we'd have a solid line of steel? Okay, well, we need to try and make that process continuous, so... I think I'm heading to... iron plate. Oh, close enough. What a belt is this? Ultimate, okay. How full are you? You're not actually that full. Why, in fact, is that? Oh, because you need cobalt. You don't have cobalt. Interesting. Okay. Express, okay. Let's just do that. I haven't really given it a great way to turn off. What do you provide? That is nonsense. Oh, nothing. Right. Empty, I think. Right, so now we have a second source of ingots. Why is it you are unable to pick up? Because we're missing one of these guys. Pick up from there, drop off there, and you need one of them. Also, you're not actually filling this up very well, are you? That one. Priority. Yep. Oh, you need to be higher up. No, not just one up. Probably needs to go 2 up. That's probably about. $5.6K. Okay. Now we're talking. Your supply of Cobalt. I'm going to lower your priority. And we'll see what happens with this. I need it other places. If that means this never produces plates again, I guess so be it for now. And we'll see if that's a problem. Now, how are we going with these guys? There's no outstanding requests. Okay, well that's good. You are filling up properly now. It's still over 200, which is good. And we have requested another one. But there are none. Okay. Let's check out steel. How is it adapting to this? Steel ingots. You're about to run out of iron ingots. Bolt steel. Loading up. Yellow science. Stopped again. And it's... Oh, we never solved this problem. Tungsten. This is in tungsten. Let's go and see what's going on with tungsten. At least that's something different. Probably up a bit. Tin. Oh, actually, no, that's the ore. The tungsten manufacture. Titanium. Hang on. Titanium washing. Tungsten is over here. So we've got a little bit of way still to go. What is this? And tungsten. Okay, what is your problem? I think it's cobalt, isn't it? Yes, it is. Cobalt ingots. Who is waiting on cobalt ingots? 15 minutes now. 50. So, yeah, it's probably just as well I've delayed this one. I need it here more. Is there any other recipe that wouldn't attack the cobalt that we could do? What do you need? You need tungsten powder mixture. Is that the only recipe we have for tungsten? Tungsten. 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 There you go. There's more than... That's probably the best one. Okay. That needs tungsten powder plus cobalt powder. In equal measures. And this thing can take productivity modules. Oh my god, something's run out of fuel. I really shouldn't be surprised. What is it? It's a plastics train. Right. I mean, maybe I just need to flood the system with cobalt. Build a new cobalt facility, cobalt ore. Down here. Blue circuits is not running. Red circuits still. Okay. Want to know about cobalt ore. No outstanding requests. Alright, so why are cobalt ingots taking so long? Because we're diverting half of them up here. Is this as good as it gets? Cobalt ingot 2. Could just look in here, couldn't I? Yeah, cobalt oxide. That makes 24 from 24 ore. This makes 24 from 24 cobalt oxide. I'm doing this one, 8 processed cobalt. We could be looking at cobalt hydroxide and calcium chloride. probably got better yields. And what are these machines? Ore processor 1s. We must have better ore processors. Ore processor 2. We do. Chemical furnace 1s. Let's do that as a minimum. Now, I don't know. Well, let's see how much better this is. Maybe it's much better. So, this is taking 8 processed cobalt. 4 ore becomes 2. That's 16 ore becomes 24 cobalt. Alright. This one, 24 becomes 24. So 2 becomes 6, which means 8 becomes 24. 8. So that would be 6 becomes 24. 12 becomes 24. This recipe would essentially double our cobalt if we use calcium chloride and sulfuric acid. Okay. And another step in the chain, which, you know, we don't have a lot of room for. Maybe I'll do it in FNEI. Calcium chloride. Crushed stone and hydrogen chloride. Hydrogen and chlorine. I don't have enough hydrogen. I think I'm still kind of on the short side when it comes to hydrogen. That's empties. Maybe I want this one. Yeah, we don't have enough hydrogen at the moment. So if we were to do this, we'd either have to produce hydrogen here, or we need a big facility to produce hydrogen. I think oxygen is still endlessly short as well. Holy smokes. Okay, so I need a hydrogen and an oxygen plant. This looks like a good idea. Don't know how we would fit it in. We might have to trim some of the Invar. I think we barely use Invar now. I could almost cut the product out or significantly shrink it up. Yeah. And the other thing that I really want to do is get the next flavors down here as well. I suspect I've got the wrong things here. If it's yellow. Yellow needs gold and gold powder, cellulose paste, cut diamond. Cut diamond. We're not delivering cut diamonds at the moment. Was it purple? Was the other one? Cut amethyst. I think we've got cut amethyst. Right. So, what were we even doing for diamond? Can't even remember exactly where diamond is coming from. I know we're getting rubies here. How many do we have stored up? Oh, tons and tons and tons. We don't actually need them at the moment. We're doing stuff with diamonds here, so... You're delivering stuff, right? Oh. I don't know why that's removed. I could probably get some cut diamonds out of this. We're polishing them here. Oh, right. So we're only making as many as we need, right? Okay, so that's fine. How do I automate this, though? I need a train that... I need a way of picking up these. I could put another train in here and pick up cut rubies, which I'm guessing I'm going to need, and cut diamonds. I really should focus on one or two things, shouldn't I? Do we just not have enough O2 trains? No. We just don't have enough supply of O2. How's this going? You are dropping. So I am going to need to make this into iron. I could just make this a special hydrogen-oxygen creation facility, and in fact I probably should. These are all the jobs that we've got. Why don't I fill out this one? In fact, add a tag. Oh, no, leave those on. Add a tag. Actually, I'll make two tags here. And this one is iron ore. How brave I was not putting a name next to that one. I can edit it. Iron ore. Because this is clearly depleting now. And what about our copper? Copper wire coil. I need to work out if oh, we're down to 1. And there's no supply at the moment. So in spite of our changes, what are you at? 14k. And we're not producing any at the moment because of what reason? O2 is completely depleted, so that's why we needed the O2 badly. Are you running? You are actually running. We're at 47%. Okay. I think what I'll do is... Oh, what are you? Tin, copper... Oh, there it is. So... Now it's plastic. You have a plastic train on the way? No. What's going on with plastic? Gee. It's an endless cycle, isn't it? Now, I should mention that npand01 has again made a good suggestion. When I was fighting biters in this early game, it was a bit of a dance with sniper guns and so on, and then I finally found plasma and thought, oh, my troubles are all over, and never thought about it again. But I should really be making artillery. It would make it a lot easier to clear out these sites. And I think you'd generally be safe shooting most of these, although you do get the odd situation like this one, where there's valuable resources which maybe we want to keep next to biters, which could potentially get destroyed. So you have to be a little bit careful. But certainly if I'm built artillery and an artillery train, I could send it round the place where I might potentially want to expand and have it clean up for me, and then it would be a lot easier just to come back later and plant my... I just have to do a 2-stamp and run round and get the train network set up. So it'd be a bit faster to expand, and I think we are going to need to push our expansion. I'm not really sure I can make the episode 400 target anymore. We've just been a bit slow, but we're going to keep pushing to try and boost production to where we need it to be. I'm going to go back to this one that... is it this one? Yes. I'm going to put add tag. Ruby... which is that one. And I'm going to put a diamond there as well, so I don't have to hunt for it again. Diamond. Now, well, why do I have so much crap in here? I can always recreate this, just get rid of it. I can recreate that pretty easily too. Maybe... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 1 Never know, I might remember to look at it at some future date. Who knows? I really should have this one out here as well. I can never remember to use this, so let's just get rid of it. Is that better than... that one, or are they exactly the same? Maybe they're exactly the same. Let's get rid of it. I always just go and grab another one when I want that, so just get rid of it. And you can go in there. Probably should give it a name. That gives me a bit of space. Okay, I'm going to run over here. I'm going to grab my train. I'm going to quickly grab some landfill for these two areas that I need. Not necessarily the most exciting, so if you wanted to sign off, I would fully understand. But you're more than welcome to stick with me as well. But all I'm going to do is paint those remaining two, well, these new two areas, and we'll leave the building to the next episode. This one's already gone for an hour, but I do want to finish. I do want to get into a position where we can start making some decent progress. So we need to go to the make everything just to pick up some landfill. Where is it? There it is. Let's make this 14. Tick. And we will wait until our landfill has completely filled up. And we can in fact get 14, so that's fantastic. When a robot comes back, 463, interesting. Okay, and back we go. I'm actually going to go to this one first. We probably actually need the hydrogen and the oxygen more right now. Might be okay to leave you there. There might be a few goodies that we can grab around here as well. For our protection field, it's probably worthwhile. I don't think the other thing that we can build at the moment needs these goodies. Oh, and we're short. Okay. Let's run back to make everything, get another 14,000. Make everything. Don't wait. Let's go. Now pause, and we will transfer some of these little goodies down there, so that we can hopefully get 14,000. Maybe I need to put a charge pad down here. $449K. There we go. 449K in storage. So it's not like we are limited by our landfill supplies when it comes to trying to expand. We're also not limited by UPS. If you have a look here, 4.4. I think I've seen it as high as 5, but there's a long way to go before it's going to be a problem, so that's pretty good. Oops. Oh. Didn't make enough room. Okay. I guess we can come back here. Let's go to the other facility, which is here. This is more of a main road, but never mind. Oops. Very nice. Okay, this can go back to 2,000 now. Oh, why don't I just slide that over? And we will gather what we can in terms of orbs. Let's run back to the other one where there was quite a few others. Maybe come over here. Quite a few in that zone we just passed as well. I might just let the train return. Okay. Oops. Here we go. What do we got here? Desert trees, swamp trees, some gardens. A nice little supply of stuff, which I don't actually want at the moment. Maybe I decide I need it later. I can come back for them. Anything else? There is something up there. There's something just here. I mean, if this helps us out just a little bit, it's sort of worthwhile, I guess. And I'm out. Okay. Well, Guys, I guess that's it for this episode. Next episode, we are going to come in and set up the hydrogen and oxygen, and probably with a bit of luck, the iron ore facility as well. Hopefully that will get this happening a little bit more continuously. Till then, thanks for joining me. Look forward to seeing you then. Bye bye for now.